Hey there guys, Bandites here. Welcome to some old Roblox. The game that I started out playing when I started playing this game. This game is pretty cool. It's made by Clone Trooper 1019, who is a Roblox game creator. He's made some other stuff, but this is pretty cool. Now, this, if you don't know, this is what Roblox used to be like back in like 2006, 2007 or something like that. And he did a really good job bringing back like all the old assets and like the old, bar down here, the old chat button. He also has it so you can use the click to walk feature, which is an old feature. The player list is a little big. It used to not be this huge, but it's pretty big. It covers a lot of the screen, but it's still pretty cool. Everything is like the same how it used to be, but up here it says your kills and everything. Back then there also used to be like a button to click to go to full screen, and there's like a help button that would take you to the wiki, and there's an exit button. None of these buttons work. They're just there though for looks, for the old feel. And it also has all the old sounds and the old animations and things. Now, this is just a little bit before I started playing, I think, because there was still character customization at the time. Some basic character customization when I started playing. And there's also this weird thing whenever you move, the camera kind of follows your character at times. That wasn't there when I started playing, so this is probably more in 2006, but it's still pretty close to when I started. Now, back in these times, like, pretty much every game was very basic. Most of the games are just fighting games like this where you had tools and you fought. And you could pretty much just blow up anything, which is so much fun to do back then. It used to be so classic and original, and it's just so much fun. Like, it used to just be so much fun, and there just used to be basic games that were just a lot of fun, though. Now we have some games that are fun, but they're more advanced with all this coding and all this detail and all this, textures and all those kinds of things. But this is what it used to be back then, and it's really cool how this creator was able to bring back the old memories of the game, really. And explore and this is also like its own game. This used to be its own game back in the day, and it's just fun to explore it again and just kind of play. I remember using all these tools back then, and it was a lot of fun. And like I'm really happy that he did that. You used to have like your paintball gun. You could change the color of bricks, which was also a lot of fun to do. I used to do that all the time when I was playing games like that. You can pretty much blow up like anything in any game. This game is a little laggy, like it takes a while for like rockets to hit people and things, but it is really cool to just go back and see things, and I just died there. You can see the old health bar, and it's just, I don't know, it's really cool to see how he brought everything back. The old force field, everything is here, and it's just a lot of fun. Now, I probably wouldn't play this all day like I used to back then when it was this basic, but I mean, I could still see myself playing this a little bit, just kind of having fun with it. And maybe playing this with some friends to relive some memories. So this was pretty much Roblox 2006 or 2007 in 2017. So that's pretty cool to see. And the only problem, again, is that it's just a little laggy because of all the assets and whatever, I guess, that he had to use to get everything back to how it was. So the characters are a little laggy, and plus everything gets blown up around the map, so it's a little laggy. But besides that, it's a lot of fun. Now, there's all these old Roblox games that I remember. If you guys remember any of your old favorite Roblox games, be sure to comment down below. Alright, let me kill this man. Alright, but I'm not going to stay on this game all day. I actually just wanted to show this off, though, because someone showed me this game. His name is Classic Rampage, so shout out to him. He's in my Discord server, and he's an old friend of mine, so shout out to him for, showing this game to me and letting me relive some old memories and just have a good time on this. And have some fun. But anyways, I'm gonna go and show you guys the first Roblox game that I actually played, because we're taking a trip back a little bit. So I'm gonna show you guys the first game that I ever played when I just joined the game, and I'll go ahead and join it now. So I'll see you when I get there. The very first game that I played is a little updated now. It's a little more iconic. People might already know about this game, and like nothing works. None of the tools work because it's all old stuff. So you can still go around the map though, and the swords still work actually. There you go, kill that guy. But I can't do anything else. But this was the first game that I played. Now this guy's gonna chase me, I'm just gonna jump away. And you used to be able to pretty much, use all the tools, and like, this was a jetpack, and you could use that to get up, and they had, all these, like, they had characters in here. I think they're still in there, they're dead, though. And you used to be able to just, like, blow up these buildings, and just fight people and have a good time. And I remember the old Roblox trailer when this game first came out. I don't know if, like, there was just a trailer on this game, but I know they made some games similar to this. I used to always build these type of office buildings back then whenever I played, just to kind of mimic the trailer, because they always had like tutorials and stuff on it back then. And it was just so much fun to play, just to go in and do whatever, blow things up, and just have a good time. So I guess these old games didn't have a lot of content to them, and you'd have to be more of like an older fan of the game, I guess, to play these things and like actually remember all this. But I still think it's pretty cool that some of these games still work and have some features to them, and they're just fun to play anyways. although some of the new Roblox updates broke them. But hopefully maybe the creator of the new game, Roblox Nostalgia Zone, will be able to bring back some of these old games himself with the old code and everything, and make some of these games work again. And I think if he does that, it'd be really cool to see. It'd be a lot of fun to play all those old games again. I mean, he's already done a great job, though, bringing back the other game. I think it's called Crossroads, or I think it was back in the days. This is Roblox headquarters, Roblox HQ, if I forgot to say the name earlier on. But this game used to be so much fun to play back then, and, you know, it's kind of sad to see how, like, everything's updated. All the studs are square now, and, you know, everything is just, it doesn't work anymore, really. Everything's broken. But, I mean, it's still cool that they still have some of these games up if you want to go back and just at least walk around in them and look at them. So yeah, but anyways, these games are pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and try to find one more old nostalgic type of game and check it out, and I'm gonna try to find one that I used to play too. So I'll see you guys when I find some game. So this game doesn't work anymore as well. It is an old game, but I used to play this too. It's called Rocket Arena. There's pretty much these towers. You just ran around as a free-for-all, and you're able to blow up these bridges. I think you can kind of blow up some of these things around the map and just kind of fight people. It's very basic, very simple, but it was still a lot of fun at the time whenever it worked. There's also a game kind of similar to this where it's just 4 team towers and you blow up the other team's towers. I don't know, everything back then was about like just destruction and physics and all that. There's still some games, I guess, that do that. Everything's more advanced now with more content to them, and these were just more basic and fun games. But yeah, I don't know. There's nothing to really do anymore on these games, though, because no one plays them. Everything's just kind of broken. But it's still kind of cool to go back and see, and they got some old Roblox decals here. I remember this game, too, the Haunted Mansion. It used to appear, like, in a lot of games. People will just remake it and do all these things to it, and it was just a lot of fun to see that. And all these creations that people would make out of other people's creations, and it was just, I don't know, back then, I guess the game was just more, it could be more fun at times. Like, now I kind of get bored playing. Back then, I guess I just enjoyed it more. I guess I was also younger, but I mean, just some of the classic basic games are just a lot of fun to play at the time. And I mean, there's still a lot of great games now, but I don't know, I kind of like the simple basic style games that there were back then. And I hope to kind of see some more of those soon, like Roblox Nostalgia Zone is kind of doing. I hope to see some more of those games be brought back to life and be able to play, because I think that'd be a lot of fun, and it'd be great to see. So yeah, but anyways, I think that was a pretty good video. I'm gonna go ahead and end it off here, though. So hope you guys enjoy seeing some of the old Roblox games, and if you guys want me to go check out more old Roblox games or whatever, be sure to leave a comment down below and tell me. But besides that, I'm gonna go ahead and end off the video here. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So goodbye.